Welcome back, everyone, to Global Talks. Sometimes I think about how if we took a celebrity's relationship history and I don't know, like really mapped it out visually, it'd be this crazy spider web of connections.
Mhm.
And the subject of today's episode, I mean, let's just say hers is particularly wild.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to do a deep dive into the dating life of Vanessa Trump.
It really is pretty crazy just how public figures, they have to manage their personal lives
Yeah,
with everyone watching, right?
totally. And, we've got some excerpts here from I don't know, different sources, and they really paint a picture
Yeah.
of Vanessa Trump's, romantic journey.
Uh-huh.
And it's a lot. It's DiCaprio, a Saudi prince, a Trump marriage, and now Tiger Woods.
Wow.
It's like a movie.
So maybe we should, take this chronologically.
Okay,
I
yeah.
mean, just going back to the beginning, we've got the DiCaprio connection back in 1998, and it was short-lived. But, I mean, it does make you think,
Yeah.
was this just a young fling, or was there, I don't know, more to it
Yeah.
than we all saw?
Yeah, it definitely sets the stage for a life that's really always been in the spotlight. But
Yeah.
then things get a bit more serious
Right.
when she starts dating Prince Khalid bin Bandar bin Sultan Al Saud.
Uh-huh.
And this is not your typical celebrity romance.
Oh, no.
This is a story about, royal families and international politics. It's a lot.
Exactly. And what's so interesting to me is the historical context, right? Their relationship actually ended shortly after 9/11.
Oh, wow.
And, a lot of that had to do with the prince's father,
Okay.
who was, allegedly connected to people involved with the hijackers. And you can imagine, I mean, just think about the amount of pressure and scrutiny they must have been under.
Oh, totally.
It was a relationship that was, very much intertwined with world events.
It makes you realize, I mean, it really makes you think about how even personal decisions can get caught up in in global affairs. It's really crazy.
Yeah.
So, after that really intense relationship, Vanessa Trump married Donald Trump Jr. in 2005,
Right.
and they had 5 kids together,
Yeah.
spent years, right in the spotlight as part of that whole Trump family.
Huh?
And then they got divorced in 2018.
Right, which brings us up to now,
Yeah.
to the news that really has everyone talking.
This Tiger
The Tiger Woods connection.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not just about the celebrity thing, right? They've both, both Vanessa and Tiger have had these incredibly public personal struggles. I
Yeah.
mean, they really understand that 24/7 news cycle
Yeah.
and all the judgments and opinions that come with that in
Totally.
a way that most of us just don't, right?
Yeah, it makes you think,
Yeah.
does sharing that experience, like that kind of tough experience,
Yeah.
does that help them connect? You know what I mean?
Right.
And they're both parents. They live in the same area of Florida. I think their kids even go to the same school.
Whoa, wow.
And they both love golf. So
Yeah.
it's not that hard to see how they, how they connected.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
And it's going to be really interesting to see, I think, how this relationship affects the public's perception of them.
Yeah.
I mean, they come from these totally different worlds, but they also both have this, they both have all this baggage from past relationships and constantly being in the public eye.
Yeah.
So will this be something that brings them comfort? Or will the media attention make things even more complicated?
Right.
It's really hard to say.
It's a good question. And it's questions like this that, that keep people coming back to Global Talks
Yeah.
for more.
Yeah.
It's about the real human stories behind all the headlines. And, Vanessa Trump's life with all its ups and downs. I think it's a good reminder that money and fame, they don't protect you from the complicated parts of life, like love and heartbreak
It's true.
and wanting to connect with someone.
Yeah, and it raises a question, for all of us.
Yeah.
How much does public scrutiny really affect, high-profile relationships? Can a genuine connection survive under that kind of pressure?
Yeah.
Or are these relationships, are they just always going to be different?
Yeah. It's a lot to think about.
It is.
If you're looking to do more, like deep dives into these sorts of stories about how personal lives and global events bump into each other,
Yeah.
make sure you subscribe to Global Talks. We'll be back soon with another story that'll definitely get you thinking.